Alright team, welcome back. Today we've got probably my most anticipated video of the year, as good as Rarity Collection 5 was. This is probably the one I've most been excited for, as we have a full booster box of Chaos Origins. Look how good that is. As you know me, I'm normally just a 3-pack opener, pretty budget collector. However, this one was too good to resist, and probably one of the boxes I've watched the most openings of. Honestly, there is so much good in here which influenced me to get it. We've also got our 2 mascots, Magician of Black Chaos and Blackluster Soldier, so hopefully they can ritual summon something good from our box today. So let's crack in. Okay, one last little look over the box from start to finish. Again, I was reading this on the way back from the bus, and I was like, I swear there used to be more written on the boxes. Maybe that's just me, or having that nostalgia from video game boxes as a kid, but yeah, I think I'd read it in like 30 seconds, so let's try and do this neatly. Oh, sorry, sealed collectors. Yeah, things are sealed to be. Not resealed, but opened. Okay. Again, it always amazes me the size of this in your hand. The weight I love, but again, seeing them in person always feels just a little bit smaller than you would expect a display box to be. But the print quality of this is superb, and so good to see Yugi back on the packs as well. So let's do this neatly. And folks, this is like my Christmas, to be honest with you. I only really do, I think, maybe on most years I'll do one. The occasional time I will get 2 since I've been recollecting. And we'll just take these out. Shall we do them one at a time? Let's go for it, left to right. So feel free to speed up by any means to see the hits. For me, I absolutely will be taking my time to enjoy this, as we should. I think it's 4 from the back I've seen people do. Let's just do it. If we get it wrong, we get it wrong. Okay, Stealth, Age Cradle, Angelica Problem, the Phantom's Night Rank Up Magic Requiem, Melfi Footsteps, Blitzkrieg Step Leader, Sorcerer of the Swamp. I'm expecting to see a fair few of him. Power Patron, Shade of the Final Hour, Fallen Paradise of the Sacred Beast, and Angelica Destroyer as our first super of the day. Let's put him to one side. So for those that haven't been keeping up or don't know what's in this set, revamps of Magician of Black Chaos, Blackluster Soldier. There's so much in this set. There's the full arts. You can get the Starlight rares or Starlight rare full arts, and loads and loads of good cards in this. A lot for the nostalgia. I think there's Summon Skull variant, Skull Archfiends got a new print, I think, and the Sacred Beast as well, all in one card. So let's see if we get any of those to appear today. I'll be happy. Shaman Knight, Cinemisia, Magical Beast of the Forest, S-Force Origin, Angelica Enlisted, Phantom Knights of the Umbridge Vale, Phantom Knights of Doom Alert, Sacred Spirit Sword, Iowas, Prohibitive Power Patron, and our first Ultra, Thea Realized Past Lull. Okay. We're seeing a fair few print lines, I'd say, across both my Ultra and Super so far. So hopefully it's not the entire box with that. Again, not the biggest of print quality, I'd say, print lines, but certainly better than corners or edge bashes, but I do like to see them as fresh as possible. And in terms of the hit rate. Really, really hard to say, folks, despite watching loads of videos. Some have had like 2 full arts or 2 Starlights in one box. It's been crazy. So let's see if we have any of that. Superconductive Plasma Blast, Imposter Shift, Mixusia the Confounder, Blitzclick Alternator, Invoked Oceanus, Sacred Spirit Sword Iowas, Sacred Beast Thunderclap, and Witness of the Ancient, back-to-back ultras. Okay. Good to see Witness of the Ancient, as I have seen the full art version of this. I've still to pull a full art, so again, fingers crossed today that would be the best, but very nice. So, the hit rate so far. 2 ultras already, right off the top, so I'd be surprised if we get any more too soon. I'm expecting a bit of a dry spell after that, so let's see. Yomagna the Fire Phantom, Melfi's Joyful Surprise, Grey Lair, Lane Restriction, Gamma Summon, Light and Darkness Rituals, Invoked Bay Baron, Abyss of the Sacred Beast, and Clown Crew Driste as our super. So between the 2 folks, Magician of Black Chaos, Blackluster Soldier, there's full arts of both. I think Magician of Black Chaos is, as far as I've seen, the most preferred for a lot of people. Let me know what's your favorite between the 2, Black Chaos or Blackluster Soldier. For me, I'm leaning just a little bit closer to Blackluster Soldier. Phantom Knights rank up, Angelic Disturbance, Mixusia's back, Melfi's Joyful Surprise, Sorcerer of the Swamp, Abyss of the Sacred Beasts, Fallen Paradise of the Sacred Speed, so a lot of Sacred Beast support, Angelic Bastion, and Iowa's Divine Spirit of the Law. I feel there's been a fair few good sets lately, folks, especially in the last 3 months. I'd say there's been a good run. Rarity Collection 5 was out. I had to pick up a fair few of those, at least singles. We've got this, and there was also just the Terminal Revenge Glorious Gallery. S4 World Sorting, Garden of Telestones, Yomagna the Fire Phantom, Foolish Trap Hole, Invoked Oceanus, Phantom Knights, Power Patron Shade, Sacred Beasts, and Possessed Destiny Win as our next super. Good to see a fusion too. Yeah, we've had a real variety of our card types so far, so happy to see that. See, let me know what has been some of your favourite openings of the year. What sets have you liked? What are you hoping to see as well? I think with now full arts being out over here in the UK in particular, you know, we're overseas. Really interesting to see. Okay, stop what I was saying. I've just seen this is really popping Starlight Rare at the back. We'll see if it is any of our big hitters from today, but Starlight, I don't think is guaranteed in any box, so we're already happy with that. Let's get there though. S-Force Origin, Imposter Shift, Phantom Knights rank up, Grey Lair, Light and Darkness Ritual, Blitzclick Alternator, Chaos Mystic Box, Glitch Clutch Null Gainer, and Hyper Invoked Aeon as a Starlight. Oh my goodness. I've seen quite a few openings online say how much it pops the Starlight in this set, and they're not wrong. I think they're calling this like Starlight 2.0. Let's get that a little bit closer, particularly on my focus there, folks. Sorry. It's almost got like a rainbow border. My goodness. Looks really good. Not a card in particular I was hunting for today, but to get a Starlight is an absolute win, and I love the symmetry of this card. Let's get that sleeved up. I think any Starlights is a good return already, so let's take care of this. So, I think that was one of the secrets, if I'm not mistaken. I believe so. Yeah, we've done well so far. My goodness, that goes to the top there. I honestly think that's going to be hard to beat in terms of value. Even if we get like a Magician of Black Chaos or Black Luster without any other rarity or full art, I don't think they're overly expensive, but that is just what we want to see for the nostalgia. So, Starlight, off to a flyer. Melfi's Footsteps, Superconductive Plasma, Lane Restriction, Melfi's Playtime, Twilight Spectre Rare Age, S-Force, and Galaxy Bastion, Sorcerer of the Swamp's back, and Alistair the Reminiscent as our next secret. Okay, I don't think Hyper Invoked was a secret in that case, no. Just going off the pattern that we've got, Alistair is. Man, this is really, really top heavy. I can't remember a set opening where I've had so much within the first, what, not even 10 packs. And we've got a total of 24. All right. This set is going well. I just really hope we've still got stuff to hang on to till the end. Garden of Talstones, Foolish Trap Hole, Angelica Enlisted, Melfi Playtime Surprise, Igna Horse Dragons, S-Forg Signify, Elf Notes Quitrin of Succession, Melfi God Mommy, that's a weird card, Possessed Destiny Win is back again. I think that's our first Super Rare Plus duplicate. Okay. I've even seen people get duplicates of Full Art Magician of Black Chaos and then Full Art Magician of Black Chaos in the higher rarity as well. Honestly, there's been some real crazy openings from a few I've watched. Also, quite a few of the openings I've seen from people is they've had like more than one box all dumped into one, which makes it even harder to read on the spread per box. So this will be our sample. Stealth, Angle Cradle, Thunder Crash, Snare Crow, Garden of the Telestones, Summer, Blitzclick Return Stroke, not gonna say it, Elf Notes, Quick Train of Succession, Chaos Mystic Box, and the next Super Mind Shuffle. Nice to see with some of the support from spells, traps, we're referencing like Black Luster or the Dark Magician of Chaos will appear on the card art, which just makes them that little bit more interesting. We love to see it. All right, let's keep cracking on. Still expecting a couple more ultras in this, hopefully another secret as well. And if we could get a full art, honestly, I think we would be overachieving. Okay, next up, Sir Nemezia, Mystical Beast of the Forest, Distrust Paranoia, Yo Magna the Fire Phantom, Thunder Crash Snarecrow, Probative Power Patron, Invoked Oceanus, Invoked Bay Baron, Power Patron Shade of the Final Hour, and Calamity of the Sacred Beasts, Hammond, Lord of Striking Thunder. So, first of the Sacred Beasts appearing, and actually my first Sacred Beast card. I'm a little bit ashamed to say, folks, after the God cards, I didn't have too much interest or haven't gone to collect their follow-ons. I've not watched them in the series, so I think now I'm hooked after getting one. It's hard not to complete a set. We'll see if we get any more from today. I totally forgot, other than the fusion one, the 3 individual Sacred Beasts appear, so that's a nice surprise. Okay. Next up, Garden of Telestones, Foolish Trap Hole, Thunder Crash Snare Crow, Shaman Knight, Phantom Knights of the Umbrage Veil, Blitzcleek, Return Stroke, Sacred Spirit Sword Ios, Phantom Knights of the Doom Soret, and Ragged Records of Rites. Okay, I think we're about halfway, if not just past there, folks. I think we've got maybe 10 or so left. But I've been enjoying Chaos Origins myself, watching it from others. Depending on how good we do or what's left to chase, might pick up some more. But that being said, we're never far away from the next hot thing that comes. Spiritual Power Recovery Potion. Mixusa's back, S-World Sorting, Distrust Paranoia, Abyss of the Sacred Beasts, Glitch, Clutch, Null Gainer, that's a mouthful, Twilight Spectre Ray Rage, Ignorhorse Dragonis, and Emmy Blitzcleek. Okay. So just checking the focus is there. We went out for a second as I'm back and forth. Okay, still expecting a couple more there, team. Still a few to go. Okay, Melfi Footsteps, Summer, Melfi's Joyful Surprise, Angelic Problem, Melfi God Mummy is back, Sacred Beast Combined Assault, S4 Signify, Chaos Mystic Box, and oh my god, yes! More of the Sacred Beasts. My first ever full art pool. Holy smokes. That looks so good. One other little trivia there, folks. So, yes, I'm based in Europe and the UK. This is technically a misprint in the title of the text. To your US viewers and anyone abroad, you'll see it should be the Phantasmal Chaotic Sacred Beasts. Here we just have the Chaotic Sacred Beasts. How they fit in the text for Phantasmal there as well, I have no idea. So this actually may hold value than the correct card if there's any kind of, well, it's not really an error, but it is misprinted, but it was mass misprinted and they noted that out. I think if you were to submit it to Konami, they would swap out for the correct one, but who wants that when it looks just as good? Oh my god, we are on fire today. Guys, this box has exceeded expectations. Well and truly. We got the full art, we got Chaotic Sacred Beasts, we got, what did we get? The Starlight. We've still got packs to go. The cherry on the cake. One more thing to make it theirs for either of these two to appear. That is all the way from perfection for me. And I think I cannot be greedy at this stage, but man, that was good. You could just see it differently from the edge, not having that kind of border. But we'll continue. Angelic Disturbance makes use of the Confounder, Yomagna the Fire Phantom, Imposter Shift, Blitzcleek Step Leader, Power Patron, Ignorhorse Dragonis, Fallen Paradise of the Sacred Beasts, and another Mind Shuffle. We do not mind it. Pardon the pun. Okay. Oh my god, this is so good. So good. I must say, folks, I've always done pretty well with my boxes. Shout out to Anime Republic in Edinburgh, where I got this box from. So far the hits are flying. So, Phantom Knights rank up Magic Requiem, Clown Crew Finale, S-Force Origin, Galaxy Enlisted, Light and Darkness Ritual. Nice to see a ritual spell card, that takes me back. Gamma Summon, Invoked Oceanus, Melfi God Mummy, and Elf Note June Pride as our next Ultra. Okay, we must almost be out of ultras. Maybe one more. That honestly might be it because we had so much at the very start. Maybe just one secret left then. Again, I'm not entirely sure of the ratios, especially in the UK. Let's crack on. Stealth, Ainge Cradle, Clown Crew Finale, Angelic Disturbance, Superconductive Plasma Blast, Sacred Beast Thunderclap, Blitzkrieg Step Leader, Blitzkrieg Return Stroke, Gamma Summon, and another Ultra, Angelic opening to E4. It's giving chess, moving to E4. I think that might be part of the theme to that set. But okay, that goes to the back. We're keeping our absolute fire hits to the side. I've overwritten some here as well. Oh, I've totally mixed up some of my supers, have I? I have. There we go, back to Mind Shuffle on the top. What a mess. Ryan, excuse me, folks. We'll continue. How many packs left? I think we have 7. More than I expected. Surely can't have much more than the 5 we've got already. Surely not. Okay. Distrust Paranoia, Lane Restriction, Melfi's Joyful Surprise, Thunder Crash Snarecrow, Sacred Spirit Sword Ios, Blitzkrieg Return Stroke, Sacred Beast Combined Assault, Chaos Mystic Box, and Melfi Rabbies. Rabbies? Yeah, little rabbits, I think. I believe so. 6 to go. Oh, don't understand. The packs feel so good, especially with 9 card packs. Real good weight to them. 5 cards or anything like that. It just feels, I don't know, too light. Almost false. Okay, Lane Restriction, Distrust Paranoia, Melfi's Playtime, S-Force World Sorting, Fallen Paradise at the Sacred Beasts, Sacred Beast Combined, Sorcerer of the Swamp. He's back. I expected more of him, but he is back. Glitch, Clutch, Null Gainer, and the 3 champions of Sword Soul. Cool. Spellcaster, Synchro. I don't know why I've not just piled them there. There we go. What do we have? 2 left on each side after this. And the box is finished. Again, folks, I did warn you about my speed rate for this not to be rushed. Mixuisa is back. Cernemesia, Mystical Beast, Summer, S-Force World Sorting, Angelic Bastion, Gamma Summon, Elf Notes, Train of Succession, yeah, Twilight Spectre Ray Rage, and Purification Power Patron. That is beautiful artwork. Absolutely love that. It's giving Articuno. Okay. Last few packs of Chaos Origins, folks. Superconductive Plasma Blast, Spiritual Power Recovery Potion, Shamanite, Angelic Problem, Gamma Summon, Twilight Spectre, Blitzkrieg Alternator, Prohibitive Power Patron Purview, and Skull Archfiend of Chaos. There we go. Our Summon Skull guy is there. Even better. Again, don't think he's overly expensive, but that card looks so good. Summon Skull variant. I've only got a couple Summon Skull cards, especially after we got the chibi one from Glorious Gallery. Now this, I feel I might have to make a Summon Skull page in the binder. Now I've got 3. And I think there was enough variants if you look into the Skull Archfiend cards over the years. Okay, 3rd last one. One more secret, surely. Can we get Magician of Black Chaos? I think it is just called Black Chaos, actually, for that secret. That would be the Dream. Okay, Angelic Disturbance, Angelic Problem, Phantom Knights, Imposter Shift, S4 Signify, Phantom Knights of Umbrage Veil, Power Patron Shade of the Final Hour, Phantom Knights of Doomed Alert, and back-to-back Skull Archfiend of Chaos. Just as I mentioned, doing a binder page, we're going into duplicates. Come on. Such cool artwork though, in terms of duplicates of a super. That is a good one. Very happy with that. Last from the left. Second last pack. Okay. Okay, I'm careful now for any last gold we might get. Is that 4 from the back? I'm terrible at counting it just now, folks. Melfi Footsteps, Summer, Stealth, Ange, Cradle, Grey Lair, Sacred Beast Thunderclap, Angelic Bastion, Invoked, Bay Baron, Abyss of the Sacred Beast, and we got another secret. And it is the other Chaotic Sacred Beast. Come on. Wow. Couldn't have gone any more Sacred Beasts. We've got Secret Rare, Full Art. Secret Rare, Full Art. Man, a couple of duplicates, but some sick ones to get it. Oh my goodness. Delighted with that. Delighted. Okay, we'll keep that there for now before we do a recap after our last pack. Don't think there was much in this based on what we've gotten so far. We got, I'm pretty sure, at least 4 ultras, maybe 5, and 2 secrets, Starlight, and a full art. However, is there anything left to finish? Angelic Enlisted, Grey Lair, Clown Crew Finale, Superconductive Plasma Blast, Light and Darkness Ritual, Fallen Paradise of the Sacred Beasts, Chaos Mystic Box, S-Force Signify, and S-Force Mystify. It teased me with the blue. Thought it could have been another ritual for Blackluster Soldier. Our 2 mascots did not appear today, but that's not to say we did not do well at all in this box. So we'll save the real heat till the end, and let's have a little recap to finish Chaos Origins. So with our ultras to begin with, what is that sneaky super doing in there? Angelic opening to E4, Elfenlock Dune Pride, Witness of the Ancient, Thea Realize, Pass Lull. So there's 4 ultras. Then, yeah, Chaotic Sacred Beast Secret, Chaotic Sacred Beasts Full Art, and Hyper Invoked Aeon as the Starlight. Okay, folks, tell me, how did we do on average for one box? What did you think was best of the set? What are you chasing with Chaos Origins? Thanks for following, let me know, and I'll see you on the next one.